Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Udyr in the top lane after his changes. So basically, your passive lets you empower any one of your abilities, but it goes on a relatively long cooldown. Your best empowerments on Udyr top are your W empowerment in a 1v1 to the death, especially if you're already very low on health. Otherwise, you're gonna be doing empowered Rs 90% of the time because the increased slow and max health AoE shred is just kind of nuts. Level 1, you want to start W. Make sure you get it prepped. Whenever you use an ability, your next two autos will be empowered from your passive, and then plus your W will make your next two autos heal you for 15% life still and give you back 10 base HP. So these two autos are going to be nice. We're going to auto W, auto, and then empower W, auto. That is the goal. Udyr's level 1 trade combos, pretty strong. Not many people can out trade it. It's just a lot of base stats coming out at once. As you can see, we're fighting a more down to the death there when his minions were focusing us as well. And he lands his Q, but he still can't out trade it. That's kind of why Udyr is nutty right now. Our grasp is up, so we'll take the trade. Our W is about to be up, so we'll fight him for these. We'll pull back now. You really have to play around your cooldowns on Udyr. Your auto attacks on their own are extremely underwhelming. You have to use abilities than your autos. He's going to hit level 2 first. He has more minions. We'll use our W to heal back up. The extra life still you get for your two autos, plus the base HP. Alright, this is free. We're going to double R this guy. Hit him with a big slow. I wouldn't have taken this fight otherwise. It wouldn't have made sense, but since Jarvan was behind him, I was gonna fight it. The reason why it was a really bad fight if Jarvan wasn't there is he had so many minions that there would have been no way for any champion to fight him there. Equal level, equal gold. It just wouldn't be possible. I guess I could actually stay. I kind of need to. We can empower W as well for lots of healing. Your empowered W gives you even more life still, even more healing. And it feels really strong. I'm gonna bait him out. Jarvan's on his way, so I might as well string him along a bit. Alright, we got his flash. I don't think Jarvan could actually seal the deal though. Our minions aren't fully crashed either. Mord's in a weird spot. He needs to get to his wave. I can't really help him at this point. He's on his own. We need to get our E now. We'll stun him. R into the E. Jarvan finishes it. Not bad. Wukong's very, very low. And down he goes. You don't really want to get your E until level 4 because you need to stack another point into your R. Doing your empowered R will just absolutely shred. Whenever you empowered R, you just double tap it. You RR back to back, and the burst will shock your opponents. First item rush, if you can afford bombies, go for it. Otherwise, get tier 2 boots rush. I'm actually kind of feeling the tier 2 boots rush. I'm feeling it now. He's kind of pushing it slow, so I think we have time to grab a dark seal. If you don't want a tier 2 boots rush, then it's perfectly fine to go for Bomby Cinder. Plus, Bomby Cinders is cheaper. On your way back to lane, try to use your E to get there faster, but never use your empowered E because it's a waste of your passive unless you're using it to go through CC, or if it's the only way you can close the distance before they can make it to safety. Because your empowered E is a little bit more movement speed plus a tiny 1.5 second Olaf R. We had to R there. We were going to miss that. We'll use an ability for the extra attack speed there. Pop R, try to get the AoE to kill the minion. Get another point in our R. The biggest downside to Udyr is still the fact that his level 6 isn't a huge power spike like it is for other champions. Since he doesn't get his ultimate at level 6 like a standard champion like Darius, Garen, or Mordekaiser, you're not really going to see a big power spike. So keep that in mind. If you've been dominating and all of a sudden they hit level 6, you should take that into account into whether or not you can kill them. His hook's on a cooldown. Our passive's up. We want to E into him and double R into turtle stance. Your E is really your only tool to gap close, to be able to get to them in the first place. He's playing really smart though, because we're stronger than him right now. We have more gold spent, and we have more minions as well. So if the fight gets long and drawn out, usually what Mord wants, with this many minions, he's not going to be able to win that fight. We hit him with the double R, and then we can go back into turtle stance to kind of heal back up. You're going to max turtle stance second and your R first. If they're going to play deep underneath their turret, you need to start roaming off. And that is one nice thing about tier 2 boots rush, is it does allow for that style of play. Whoa, wait. I don't think that ability lets him go over walls. Is he actually that fast, or did he flash? Pretty sure that doesn't go over walls. Trying to bait out his Q. He's not falling for it. We really want his wave to come to us because he's playing like an absolute sissy. That AoE is probably going to force the wave into us now. He's level 6, so we're only going to attack him if he kind of comes to us. We can E double R and back off. Even though Udyr is melee, he really is a spellcaster. It's like playing a sexy version of Riven. Riven, but more handsome. Their jungler's mid. He's missing a lot of minions. He's conceding them. That's smart, though. His wave's going to be pushing to us. We'll go ahead and heal off a turtle stance a bit. Still don't really want to push. We don't. If we had something to roam to mid. We have an MF mid, which is kind of hilarious, but at least it scales. MF's one of the best scaling teamfight champions in the whole game. We're full mana, might as well pop some more turtles to heal. If you're low on HP, turtle is always the right stance. And if you're really low, you should empower turtle to heal even more. But we're not that low, so there's no reason for us to waste our passive. This is some wild, wonky stuff going on here. Jarvan should absolutely not be trying to solo Mord. It's foolish. Don't hit him with the double R. Oh, it didn't take me with him. I'm actually shocked by that. I thought I was on the right side of it. I gotta go grab that wave. It's enormous. My level 5 Jarvan, just because he's fed, he thought he could solo a level 6 Mord. Absolutely not. Trying to solo a level 6 Mord as a melee champion is extremely challenging. It's like trying to solo level 6 Allow or level 6 Darius. It's just something you generally want to avoid unless you have some kind of steep advantage, which he didn't. His goal differential is mild over Mord's, and it does not make up for the R difference. We can still stick around, trade heavy off with him, get some grass procs in, and then TP back to lane. We don't have to reset right now. Oof, missed it. Got it. Boom. Nice. Oh. Yeah, he's having to farm really far max range. He's still so scared of us. His R's on a cooldown, so we can take that short trade. He's spent his gold, so he's not particularly weak. And we can trade off. They can't stay on you because your R slow. They have to have some gnarly mobility to pull that off. Every time you auto attack, well, after using the ability, your next 2 auto attacks do put your passive on a lower cooldown. It's not every auto. If it was every auto, it would make 80 on hit Udyr a lot more appetizing. Hit him with that double R, and then we can back off. We kind of need to reset now. We're missing a lot of health. Down goes his hook. He's not going to want to all in me now. After he's seen how beefy we are. We're going to stick our double R on him and walk away. It's basically a Victor R and a Nivea R all in one. We'll look for as much Sunfire as we can get, I guess. We have a weird amount of items. We'll go ahead and pick up a tier and TP back to lane. He actually only has a few minions, so there's no reason to TP for 3 minions that are going to die here. Yeah, it's pretty pointless. I might as well rotate, and then if he keeps pushing, then he can force my TP. But if he stopped pushing, then he won't get anything. Now, missing a full cannon wave is another story. We don't want to miss that. We're going to have to empowered E into him to close the distance. If we didn't, he would have certainly gotten away. Got his flash. It's pretty solid. Ooh, we didn't quite get it. Dang it. That is unfortunate. Alright, gotta heal back up. We'll try to dump this wave and get as much plate as we can. He hasn't gotten a plate on us, and we haven't gotten a plate on him. It's been a fairly even matchup. The main difference is we've been soaking more gold than him, because he's been having to play off the back foot since that Wukong trade, where they both died, and then I got the early tier 2s. To where he's been giving up more CS, I've been keeping him off the minions. We can take super short trades with him, 1 E double R, to where he's not able to do real damage to us, and we can slowly start to whittle him down. How many times did you use grass? 15? We've used it 16. I guess it's not that much more. Let's stack up my grasp this way, though. This hook's on a cooldown. He's not going to want to fight us. You can also dump waves really fast with your R. Every time you get another point into it, that's how much faster you can dump it. Tier is perfect for that. You'll never run out of mana. You don't have to buy tier, but if you do want to giga dump waves and roam, tier is not a bad item. Same with the tier 2 boots. It matches the playstyle quite well. I say. One power to E to get to him, otherwise it's going to take forever. He's going to close too much. He's going to extend too much distance between us to where their bot lane and jungler can rotate. That's the type of situations where empowered E is good. Sure enough, 4 of them are on dragon. If we didn't close that distance, they might have actually had enough time to save him. He might try to R us here. No, I don't think he could kill us. He's not quite fed enough. If he had Conqueror, maybe. But without Conqueror, no way. I should have been power W'd there. We'll get our next 2 big autos off. Oh, look at that healing. 31. Not bad. Need to pull back for a moment. Then we're on power W. He's trying to walk past us. He's really not worried about us at all. That's kind of funny. Neither one of us can really kill each other efficiently. I have enough CC to be able to escape, but he has enough just raw brute force for us to struggle killing him. I'm surprised Swain rotated, honestly. Okay. We got his flash and ignite. That's actually really good. He has a decent amount of items. These guys are going ham. What is going on? I'm getting bullied over here. It's just not right. One power W, and we're back. Didn't really feel like missing a cannon minion. We should be able to heal all the way. They might try to gank me again though. That was gnarly. Flash Ignite on the Swain and his R. They really want it. Little do they know. Can never kill Udyr. If he doesn't want to die. It's kind of like trying to kill Kayn. If Kayn decides you're not going to kill him, you kind of just can't. Oh, we almost lived. That was so close. Our W was almost back up. He got the shutdown though, so that was way worth it for him. Oh man, I don't like shutdown gold. So for the past 16-ish minutes, right, we've been bowling him, keeping him off CS, and choking him to a degree. And now, off that one, I guess you could say mistake, all that's down the drain. He got an extra 300 gold. He got 600 gold from that. I only got 300. That's basically the difference between our CS. It's to where it's like, what was the point of all that previous time built? It's only relevant if you don't ever make the mistake of dying and giving your shutdown gold. Pretty much. This is how it goes, I guess. We still have gotten more map pressure and we've soaked more ganks and stuff, but still. It'd be nice to be able to retain a lead a little bit better. Shutdown gold definitely makes that challenging. Why are we diving this guy? This Jarvan likes to die. Yeah, we got him with the double R. We're spamming our autos on minions after using abilities. You can even do it against turrets to get your passive back up. We surprised him with how many Rs we could do there. I need my turtle stance up. I almost lived, believe it or not. If we had gotten off just one more auto attack from our passive, we could have empowered W, which would have been a 440 shield, plus 222 health over 4 seconds, not including 30% life still on our next two autos, plus 83 health off of those autos as well. Udyr's W is quite crazy when they're trying to pinch you. We just couldn't quite get to it. It's a darn shame. We're going to keep going for winters. Like I said, if they change his passive to be off of every auto rather than only 2 autos, I think 80 Udyr will become a lot more viable. But all the 80 Udyr builds are fairly low win rate. I wouldn't really recommend it. Oops, just used my passive there. Oh well. We can get Winter's Approach here shortly. We can definitely still solo Mord, I think. I think he'll only be able to solo us once he has a Rylai's. He needs to be able to counter slow us to stay on top. Otherwise, I can take really short trades and whittle him down. Drop the double R. We gotta pull out though. Juke that out. Wait, Herald didn't really kill that very fast. He hit us with his red smite. That freaking hurt. Feels like a bit of a 1v2 right now. I need someone to rotate. Mord is getting shredded. Holy crap. Down he goes. The MF died though, which isn't great. There we go. Lots of R spams and W spams. Good old fashioned button mashing. That's where Udyr really shines. Like I said, you don't really need a point in your queue. It's kind of frivolous with Udyr's current balancing to even get a point in it as a top laner. As a jungler, you need it though for efficient early clears in particular. If you guys haven't seen my Udyr jungle video, you should definitely check it out. You can run 315s on him if you're doing it the right way. I don't feel like staying and fighting him. They've been ganking me a lot this game. Someone's probably rotating. I don't think he could kill me. We could do a lot of damage and slowly whittle him down. But like I said, I think someone's going to show up and mess with us. At this point, I do want a demonic. Demonic's going to feel super nice. We'll get around the map with our E. We have infinite mana really from the winner's approach. Every time you level up on Udyr, it makes all of your abilities a lower mana cost. Kind of interesting. I don't think it even mentions that anywhere in his kit. But they do get all lower, even though it's like we haven't put a point in Q, but it's only 32 mana. And our R is only 32 mana. It's kind of weird. Weird little feature. I'm pretty sure before the Udyr rework, it was only the ability you leveled up became cheaper in mana. I'm pretty sure. Not all of them by default, just by leveling. So you never really do run out of mana on this champ. Never really do. I'm only taking this because my jungler is really far away and he's not pathing towards this. If he was on Raptors right now and moving over, I wouldn't have taken those, but he's doing way other stuff. He wasn't going to get these for another 3 minutes. They'll be spawned in by then. Go ahead and use our speed up there. He's running away. Yep. I can't get to this very fast, but slowly I'll get there. We haven't used many empowered E's. They don't have a good team for us to use it against. Like maybe going through a Sona R or a Swain pull. I need to just keep moving. Jinx is dead. No! Ripperoni Jinx. Let's get our R back up. Something that's kind of annoying is your ability has to be off a cooldown, even if your passive's up for you to cast the empowered version. I find that a little awkward. This is the secret tech on Udyr, by the way. If you look closely, if you look real close, then you can tell it's very OP tech. I don't think they pay attention at all to taunt spams when they put out a champion. Because this isn't even on a skin. You don't have to pay to do that. This is a free-to-play, pay-to-win skin. Insane. What was Riot thinking? We definitely outscale with the Jinx. Oh no, they're getting kills for free. Looks like we're closer to Dragon Soul. We'll play for that. You don't really want to end up splitting on Udyr, especially on AP Udyr. He'll take turrets kind of slow. AP Udyr is all about AoE damage in team fights, and AoE slows, and AoE percent max health damage. I'll go for their blue buff here. They're all grouping on our outer bot turret for whatever reason. I am okay with that, because I kind of just want this stuff. Udyr plus blue buff makes me happy. Our R is only on a 3-second cooldown, but it lasts for 4 seconds. So we essentially have our R forever. Like, it's never actually on a cooldown. He's about to walk into all these mushrooms. Their teammates aren't really over here. I might be able to do something. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the Swain. Might as well. He's out of mana. He's healing a lot though. Holy crap. We got some ghost extensions. We can kind of stay in the fight. Oh, that's not good. He actually landed his hook. Should probably just give that up. They have their jungler there. We don't have our jungler. We need to shove mid. MF still hasn't hit a proper power spike. She said she was going to go AD, just AP early. Not really seeing any of that AD yet, but then again, she only has one item. Oh, man. That's rough. The Ezreal Hellblades definitely falls off. Even if Ezreal wasn't Hellblades, I think Pressy attacks better on him. Or Lethal Tempo even. I think Jinx outscales every AD carry in the game. Across the board. Because her rockets outrange every AD carry. Yeah, later Wukong. Good luck, buddy. Oh, his clone's smurfing. We'll push this wave since we're already here. And down it goes. Boom. Easy. Swap back into the R's. And we have enough damage to still get kills while at the same time being seamlessly, endlessly tanky. With permanent R's, because it's a 3-second cooldown, but it lasts for 4 seconds. There's no way they intended for him to have an infinite AoE slow around him, right? There's no way. So no one else is chasing this guy, it's just me. He could be anywhere. Yeah, he probably just looped back around and juked me out. We had no vision of him. It's time to heal back up. Oh wait, we're sitting on a crazy amount of gold. We should probably spend that. Might as well, right? We can get demonic plus a mesh. This build is hecka spicy. At this point, you usually go for dead man's or a force of nature. Either or is perfectly fine. You could also go for Thornmail if you really want to. Hey, Sona. Hit her with our stun into the R. Gotta go for this Wukong, try to double arm. Down he goes, stun the Mord, flick on the R, pop turtle, into double R's, into stun. Try to make sure you're moving in between your autos. If you're not, you're missing out on free mobility. If you're just standing still. Especially when you're playing him without any attack speed items, it's pretty easy to move in between autos without canceling it. We sped up with our empowered E to get that one. It's not even hitting him. Right, we're so tanky. Nah, I'm not even gonna empower W here. I'll hold it for the R. We're getting tanky, or all of our health back as is. Race car mode. Looks like a little Ornn. What a fun champ, man. I'm a pretty big fan of this rework. Udyr went from being a hideous looking champion with an extremely outdated season 2 kit to now he feels like a reworked Warwick. He's very dynamic without being overly complex. I think they really hit the mark on this champ. That being said, if you're going out of your way to buy Udyr skins with real life monies today, what are you doing, man? Seriously, what? Look at this. Do you need a skin? This is the base skin, dude. It's already S+ tier. It doesn't get any better than this, really. Oh, hey, Ezreal. They can't start Baron. Not while we're all nearby. Let's get our passive back up. We get the stun on the Sona, into the turtle, into more stuns. It's amazing how you can hurt their whole team at once while still staying mobile. Your R is just that good. Yeah, I wish we had Ghost there for the extensions. That would have been pretty sweet. There it is. We get the double R. And then they can't move. Don't build Rylai's on this champ. It's pointless. His slow's already good enough. It's already a over 40% slow as it is. That lasts for 4 seconds, and it doesn't really go on a cooldown once you have some ability haste. Rylai's would be overkill for sure. Go for this dragon. Wind dragons are actually my favorite dragon. Well, yeah, kinda. I think I like their soul the most out of any soul. I believe it's 15% in permanent movement speed plus 50% bonus movement speed for a long time after you are. Hey, we got it still. And we're still pretty healthy. We're getting hit by his passive with demonic the whole time. You can't get away from this, big boy. Ooh, look at these stones, baby. Okay, this is bad. Ooh. We almost just died there. There's just too many of them stacked up. We needed an MFR, dude. I hope her R was on cooldown there, because if she actually sat on R while we were in there tanking, that'd be mind-blowing. Wow. Whoa, whoa. Okay. All right, buddy. Relax, Ezreal. Don't forget. You look like Ellen. Oh man, he got killed full HP underneath 2 turrets by Udyr. We could actually go for Rabadons here and get great value. Hey, like I said, he's balanced. Very, very balanced. He has Rylai's. He can't keep up with us because we both slow each other, but I have a speed up and he doesn't. And we're out of there. Oh, come on, baby. They can't keep up. Teemo's way out of position, though. Holy fudge. Jeez, this MF. Her positioning is a little too spicy. She's going in too deep. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it, sweating. He's still chasing. He really thought he was gonna get me for a little bit there. Oh, that's funny. That was close. Yeah, this is pretty pretty AIDS, I'd say. They're blowing everything to try to kill me. They can't. Bro, we're moving. We're schmoving. 65% bonus movement speed. Decaying over 4 seconds. It's a real deal. Woo-wee. This game started out really slow, but man, it's really heated up. Started out at a low 150, now we're at a broil. Boom. We're gonna turn on our ghost for the extensions. You know I want those extensions. Well, we don't really want to die. That's right. I'll run straight at you with no HP. I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, he turns around. He's like, oh, that's hilarious. Man, we should probably finish our build at this point. We're gonna start to fall off as they get more and more items, which will happen inevitably. Alright, we're back to full health. We can regroup. Probably just go for the soul, man. Soul on Udyr would be freaking nuts. Your R doesn't have a cooldown, so you'd be able to use it every single time it came off a cooldown. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, buddy. I gotta defend my boys. I gotta help them stay alive. They're so fast and their team's so slow. No! Soda, somebody save her. Save me. Her team's going to dragon. She's a little out of position there. We're juking out some of this guy's stuff. It's just enough to stay alive. That Jinx rocket might have actually saved my life. Oh, I wasted my R. Or I should say my passive. They got bounty shut down off that too. That's baloney. It's the biggest scam I've ever seen. They get a dragon and extra gold. Seems like a bit much. Maybe I should remove bounties on dragons. Maybe for turrets, but not for dragons. It's already good enough. You already got the dang thing. They stalled out our soul and they're closer to their soul. Plus they get that extra 7% out of combat movement speed plus 7% slow resist. And slow resist is exactly what they need against us because I'm a freaking sprinting Anivia R. I am an Anivia R with muscle. Oh. Yeah, she couldn't R me because I was on my empowered W. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh no, don't do it. Let's heal up real quick. Now we'll go over there. Gotta get this wave shoved. Hey, Sona. Hey, buddy. Hey, Ezreal. Everyone wants a piece. Holy crap, what are they doing? Whoa! 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 Oh, let me out. Damn, that lasted forever. I'll be taking this. It's kind of funny he's trying to stop me. Their champions are so slow they can't get me. They got slow ass Swain, the slow Mord, and Wukong's really not fast either. He has some mobility, but not the best. Oh, I might actually die here. Psych. Oh, psych. Relax, Swain. Chill. He's trying so hard to get the kill, but he's trying too hard to where we can predict where he's gonna throw his thing. Oh! Yep. Moral of the stories, you should pick or ban Udyr because he is AIDS to play against. I'm talking AIDS pre-medication. Now, medication in many countries is incredibly inexpensive and ubiquitous to where if you have AIDS, you catch it. Or I should say if you're HIV positive, then you can live a normal life as long as you keep taking your medication. Why am I talking about that? Oh yeah, because Udyr's like AIDS, so you should definitely pick it or ban it. It is pick and ban, I'd say. Not having Q makes it hard to open the gates though. Harder, I should say. I like how they immediately just like, okay, we can't chase him. Oh man, it's too funny. Only reason I'm using my R is for 2 more empowered autos from the passive. Every time you use an ability, your next 2 autos are faster. Oh boy. Sona, what have you done? All right, let's just get out of here. There's no need to die for this. Come on, boys. It's hard to straight up raw 5v5 them. Swain is insane with Zhonya's. He can hit all 5 of us at once doing max health damage, and we can't kill him. Same with the Mord, same with the Wukong. Sona's 5v5. Even though Jinx outscales Ezreal, I don't think this Jinx player is good enough or strong enough to be able to do that. We would need a very competent high-level Jinx player to kite this out. Because if she gets hit by one hard CC, boom, she's dead. She will be done. Alright. Oh yeah, we're sitting on 10k gold. That's kind of neat. Nearly 10k. I want this though. Yeah, the Dragon Soul's about to kick in. Check it out. We're going to get 50% bonus movement speed for 6 seconds, plus we already have 15% bonus movement speed. Yeah, nice try, Sona. It's so stupid. It's like I'm not even playing League. I'm playing a different video game. Dude, it's outrageous. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me! Stop him! Holy fudge, dude. How long can he tank my MF for? Like she's oh, that's why she's AP, I forgot. AP MF isn't very good. ADMF's way better. Let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, damage mitigated. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions. On tanky AP Bruiser Udyr, we did 87,000 damage. Keep in mind, in lane phase, a lot of times we weren't getting to interact with Mordekaiser. We weren't able to pad this score to get us to that 100k mark because he kept hiding from us. Once we had the tier 2 boots, he wasn't really willing to trade with us. So I think we could have had this at 100k, padded it with another 13k if he wasn't trying so hard to stay alive. But well played to him. He came back. He still did the most damage on his team. Good on him. Looking at damage taken, we took the most on our team at 55k. Looking at, looks like we took a little less than Poop Kong. Look at self-mitigated. So we self-mitigated the most in the game by 40,000. Dear God. I've never seen a number that high in League before. I haven't seen damage taken, a singular, not combined, I haven't seen damage taken, self-mitigated, or damage dealt this high before. I've done 100k damage before. I've done 115k. I've taken 90k, especially on champions like Cho'Gath and Scion. But to self-mitigate nearly 170... Let me put this in perspective, guys, because I don't think you realize how absurd that is. That's not damage taken. That's literally armor, magic resists, mitigating damage, plus your shields. 170,000 damage, self-mitigated. Where's the damage dealt to champions? Total damage. Oh my goodness. So anyways, so 170,000 self-mitigated. We self-mitigated more damage than... Wait, is that right? We self-mitigated more damage than their whole team combined. Oh, because damage dealt must only be like damage that's actually dealt, not... Okay, wow. We literally took self-mitigated more damage than their whole team dealt combined. That's game breaking. That's so nuts. So much fun though. You guys should definitely give it a try. Looking at runes, pretty high value. Ultimately, grasp in the late game is a little underwhelming. It's mainly for the early game. You could also go for phase rush. I think phase rush late game would be nuts, and the best keystone I think on this build late game would be Conqueror 100%. But all in all, pretty solid. Highly recommend it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to hack the algorithm. My name is King6. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.